Hello class. Today we're going to be talking about the zones of regulation. In the zones of regulation, there are 4 zones, and they all correspond with a color. There's the blue zone, the yellow zone, the green zone, and the red zone. Red zone. Let's start with the blue zone. The blue zone is when you feel sad or tired, or when your energy level is just really low. The yellow zone is when you feel excited or frustrated, or you don't know what's going on. Your energy level is almost there. The green zone is when you feel focused, when you feel concentrated, when you feel happy. Your energy level is at the perfect level it needs to be. Very high energy, very good. Let's talk about the red zone. The red zone is when you're mad or when you're upset and you do not have any energy to concentrate. You do not want to listen to anything. You're out of control. Now, when you look at these zones of regulation, don't think, oh, I'm in the red zone, so that's really bad. Now, it is bad to be in the red zone, but that doesn't mean that you can't make it to the blue zone or the yellow or the green zone. You need to find strategies to help you get to the green zone. And we're going to be talking about that today. We're going to be reading a story today called Jesse's Journey to help you remember all the things I just talked about on the zones of regulation. And if you forget, it's okay. You can watch the video again. You can watch the video again. But I want you to pay close attention when we watch this video. I want you to watch Jessie, and I want you to think, when is she in the blue zone? When is she in the yellow zone? When is she in the green zone? And when is she in the red zone? At the end of the video, stop and think, when was Jessie in each zone? Jessie has wild hair. Jessie dresses with flair. Jessie is in grade 2, and she just learned to tie her shoe. Jessie has lots of friends. They play with balls and pens. The kids all love to go to school and swim in the pool. Jessie's very loud. Jessie's very proud. Today she felt up and down and nearly up and melt. At recess, things were tough. Jessie huffed and puffed. She was moving slow when she was trekking through the snow. She felt very sad. She really missed her dad. She did not know what to think. Her brain was just a clink. Jessie breathes in. Jessie breathes out. She takes a pause, skipping on, and throws out all the doubt. Jessie takes her seat, stammering her feet. She feels okay, but let me say, she's feeling very weird. She can't concentrate. She feels like she might faint. She's up and down and all around. Math class is really hard. It's almost over now. I made it through. Wow! The favorite part of the day. It's time to play in gym class. Jessie's very mad. Totally not rad. No one seems to know the rules. All the boys are fools. The class is out of control. No time to score a goal. No time for anything, because no one is listening. Now the bell goes ring. This is Jessie's final string. Boys goad and goad and goad. Jessie just wants to explode. All the fun is gone. But here comes Mr. Sean. To talk to her, stop the stir, and nothing more than a purr. Sometimes things in life are bad. They can really make us mad. And even if you feel this way, it doesn't mean you're not okay. Mr. Sean leaves her be, hoping her spirit still has some glee. And as he's walking down the aisle, Jessie can't help but smile. Now class, I want to introduce to you a very special friend of mine called Franklin Frankfurt, a firefighter, to help you recognize the zones of regulation and to share some strategies that he uses when he feels like he's in the blue zone or the yellow zone or even the red zone. So everybody, please welcome Franklin Frankfurt. Hi there, class. My name is Franklin Frankfurt, and I'm here to talk to you about the zones of regulation. Now, me and your teacher go back a long way, so that's why I got no problem telling you all my different strategies about how to get from the red zone into the green zone. Who likes the green zone? I know I like the green zone. Do you like the green zone? Do you?
Yes!
I hope so. Now, let's look back at our book, Jessie's Journey. So, did anybody catch when she was in the blue zone, what did she do? What did she do? I can't put my finger on it. Can anybody help me? That's right. She took one big breath in and one big breath out. That's one way to help you regulate your emotions. Now, another way to try to regulate your emotions, class, is by taking a sip of water. I know. Don't get upset now. Don't put yourself in the red zone, okay? That wasn't in the book, okay? Jessie never sips any water in the book. But this is a Franklin Frankfurt original, all right? I'm telling you this straight from me. That's my source, okay? And now I'm giving it to you, because you're my new bestest special friend. And I want to make sure that whenever you're feeling like you're in the blue zone or the red zone or even the yellow zone, to try to get you into the green zone. Because Franklin Frankfurt cares about you. Just like your teacher, all right? Now, that's it for me today, class. I hope y'all have a great day. And don't forget, if you're ever in one of the red zones or the yellow zone, or even if you're in the green zone and you need a moment, take a deep breath in and a breath out. Or take a sip of water, stretch your legs, and that should make things all better. Bye-bye, class.